Hi, I'm Zabrina with Charlotte in Crowd, and I'm sitting here with the beautiful Ty. So talented, so smart. I love your glasses, and I'm going to borrow them. And we are at the 2017 How Can I Be Down Entertainment Conference. So it's just Ty, right? That's
Just,
it.
I told her.
Ty.
T-Y.
T-Y. That's
But she
it.
wants it to be Thai
I want it
chicken.
to be so.
Like-
I did. You took the joke away. That is true. I do.
But you can still make a joke.
I like how you said, like, tie your shoe.
Like tie your shoe.
But nobody should mess up your name. They mess up mine all the time.
Zabrina.
They're like,
I
hi,
love it.
Zabrina. I'm like, nope. And when I order things at certain places, they call me Jabrina. I'm not going to say what place.
Jabrina?
Yeah, Jabrina. Thank you for your order. That's it.
Oh.
I'm not going to say anything. I didn't say anything bad, I promise. So you're speaking today on
Yes.
some wonderful topics, or a topic.
Yes.
With a bunch of wonderful people.
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
Man, here at the How Can I Be Down conference, the
That's
Rebirth,
right.
I'm so excited to be here.
Isn't it cool?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So basically, how did we get our start in the industry? And everybody gets their start all different kind of ways.
Right.
But for me, I started when I was 9 years old.
Huh?
It's crazy. That was the younger version.
Okay.
Okay. I
At
started
9?
doing Toys R Us commercials at 9 years old.
You really did?
Yeah, so it was
With
like-
Jeffrey. Did you meet Jeffrey?
I didn't meet Jeff. You know what? They gypped me.
Yeah, because
I
Jeffrey,
didn't meet
think
Jeffrey.
he's a cartoon, but I'm sure you could meet him.
Man, but you know what? I was She-Ra though. They had me playing She-Ra.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for a long time.
Oh, my
then
God.
fast forward to
Yeah.
the adult
Oh,
life.
yes.
Yeah. Professionally, I've been working in the industry for about 17 years, and
Oh, my goodness.
let me see. How did I really get my start? It's crazy, but
17 years doing what you
17.
love.
doing what I love.
And I've been hating it all these years. I don't understand how that works. It's not fair. Okay, go ahead.
Working as a TV and film producer, but you got to start somewhere. So,
Yeah.
I was acting at first,
Right.
and then I felt the fuel to get behind the scenes.
Good for
and,
you.
And wanted it, and so I just took charge and
Right.
and stepped in, and before I knew it, a lot of
More opportunities
more
came,
opportunities started happening,
Wow.
and then you got to grab hold of it. You got to decide what is it that you really want to do,
Right.
and where is your happiness going to lie within your success.
That is so true.
So, of course, you have to take in and out jobs and everything else. And I have a
Yes.
college degree, but
Good for you.
for
you didn't
me,
use it
I didn't use
with
it.
this.
No, I didn't use it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when
I
you,
applied. I applied
All the
many of the
skills.
different
Yes,
skills and
yes.
tactics, but as
not
far
use
as
it.
no.
That's something else. Do you feel like if you had never had the opportunity to be on the Toys R Us commercials and starting very early, that you would go in that path?
I always knew that I wanted to be in entertainment, but I just didn't know where I wanted to be. And I needed to be in a place that I knew that my value was that I was going to have some value
Right,
there.
right.
And of course, for me to be able to be an asset to people.
Okay.
So producing for me was easy.
Right,
because I
right.
became like that source for people.
That's
What should I
good.
do? How do I do this?
Yeah.
How do I make this happen? So,
So you were never starstruck. You never needed to be right in front. Look at me, look at me. It didn't matter.
No.
You just knew that world was where you wanted to be.
Absolutely, absolutely, and helping people. I felt like that was the thing. Like being able to put people together was kind of like a gift for me. Like putting the
great.
right teams together. If you
Oh
want to
yeah,
say.
that's true.
But other than that, there's been so many other avenues that come within working in the field.
Right, right.
I've also worked as a professor for about 5 years. So I taught
Really?
television and film production.
That's so cool. I would listen to you.
Yeah?
speak. Yeah. Most times I don't because I think teachers are stupid. Not that they're stupid, but just like stop telling me to not talk during
Yeah.
class because I'm going to talk. I got a lot
Yeah.
to say.
Well,
but
this is
I
the
would
real-
listen to you. I
yeah.
probably would respect you and be like, go ahead, Miss Ty. I'll be quiet. I would.
Oh gosh, but this is like you were happy during the time that I was instructing. It was a time that I was happy to do it because
That's good.
what I was working and doing in the field, I brought it to the classroom, and then I made sure that my
Wonderful.
students had work outside of the classroom. So it wasn't about
So
like
they could
what
actually
we learning.
apply what you
yeah.
were teaching them each day, like go out and make it happen.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. Do you feel like regionally some places are better for success in TV and film? Like everybody loves Atlanta, it's the new hotspot. New York, Broadway, of course, film, movies, etc. But do you feel like Charlotte and North Carolina, there's nothing really going
Yeah.
on here in that regard?
Well, definitely certain locations, certain domestic areas that are rural areas, they have a little bit of a harder time.
Right.
So you do have to get your feet wet. You might have to travel a little bit.
And
You
get out
might
there.
have to, seek other experiences such as this conference or
Right.
workshops and training, and do as much as you can online
To make those connections.
to make the
and
connections.
okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So when you're speaking today, are there 2 key points, maybe 2 to 3, that you want people to have as a takeaway from what you're going to deliver to them?
Absolutely. So let me see what that would actually be. 2 to 3
You can
key
do 1
points.
if you want.
Yeah, let me do 1.
Yeah, it might just be 1. But other people was like, oh, no, I got 2. I got 7. I'm like, no.
Well, there's okay, maybe I can touch on maybe 2.
Okay.
One thing you want to do is you have to be persistent in this industry, and you got to have some
Yes.
thick skin. So is that 1 or 2?
I like that. I think they can go hand in hand. That is true,
Yeah.
because you're persistently following up, and getting ignored. No one's calling you back
Yeah.
or texting you back or whatever, and you can't get offended by it.
Yeah.
If you get offended, you lose focus, and then that's it. I give up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you can't, and also too, I mean, I was just having this conversation with somebody the other day. When I was out there pitching my projects, or either, trying to make a contact with someone, now I'm working with those people.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
side by
So
side,
at some
or I've
point-
hired them, or
Yeah.
or anything of that.
So things
that
can
nature.
flip-flop if
They
you're
can.
persistent.
Yeah.
And you don't get offended when you're not getting the response you want.
Absolutely, you can't
Look
be
at that.
offended. I mean,
See
why
how we just
take
brought
it
that all
personal?
right there? Boom.
You
That's
know?
it. That's your message.
Yeah.
I love it. Anything else you want people to know about you, what you're doing, or anything you want to share?
Of course. I actually just wrapped on an international SAG feature that's called Love by Chance.
You wrapped?
Yeah.
Like Bust the Flow? Hold up. It's really? You want
Like
really?
wrapped in a box,
What?
in a package.
What?
No, it just.
Oh, I
it-
thought, because I was about to drop this mic. If you want to, we can break dance too.
Well,
Okay,
it just got
making
out of
sure.
theaters and AMC.
Yes.
Actually 2 weeks ago, I believe. So,
Really?
called Love by Chance. It was a romantic comedy. It was released originally in South Africa,
Oh,
and
my
so
goodness,
of
in
course we
South
brought it
Africa.
over here to the States,
Nice.
and we had some American actors as well as the South African actors. So
Right.
it was awesome, an amazing experience to work on and have that diversity, of course, in
That's good.
in culture, and
Nice,
also
nice.
too, you can always find me on social media. I'm Ty Johnston TV, and that's straight across the board.
Really?
Any of your handles.
I'm going to come stalk you
Or
right
Google
now.
me.
Or Google you. Now I have to ask you a question.
And come to my restaurant.
You have a restaurant?
Yeah.
Really?
Come to Atlanta, Kel's Kitchen. You can go to kelskitchen.com, KELZ.
Really? How'd
And-
you pick that name?
Well, it's my husband. It's my husband's name. So he is Chef
Oh.
Kel's.
And is it good food?
Excellent
Not just because
food.
you're married to him,
No.
but it's really good.
Excellent food.
Really?
Excellent food. Seafood and southern sides. Who doesn't want salmon with
I'm so
mac and
hungry
cheese
right
and
now.
collard greens? Come
Oh
on.
my goodness, I'm so hungry. I only had coffee. Oh my goodness, it sounds so delicious. What's one of your favorite dishes that he has?
One of the favorite dishes is
Yeah.
probably the grilled shrimp and steak,
Lord have mercy.
and the banana pudding, and
Okay, all right, that's enough.
the crab legs.
Okay, all right. Stomach just basically said, okay, that's enough. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Are you ready?
What's up?
Okay. For the rest of your life, you have to wear a muumuu with a bow tie or a spandex jumpsuit. Now, before you answer which one you would pick, you got to think about it like this.
Oh.
With the muumuu, you might be in shape, looking all good, but you got this big-ass cape on. Now, if you do the spandex suit, you might actually be a fat blob with all them dents and stuff, looking like an accordion. So which one? But this is for the rest of your life. Every day, you got to put this on. Go.
Number
Give me an
two.
answer. Number two.
two.
Which one was it? I
The
talked too much, I
accordion
forgot.
look-alike.
So you wear the spandex bodysuit the rest of your life?
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Give me the muumuu. See, you didn't think about it. I didn't say you couldn't wear a belt with the muumuu. You ain't thinking
Oh,
so hard. You
man.
need to be on it.
You
got-
see?
See, I caught you.
I didn't know the accessories
Caught
can
you
come in
saying
there.
that. If you ain't ready for me, what you gonna do when people ask you questions? How I be famous, Ty? You gotta be ready.
You got to be ready. You got to come to How Can I Be Down to be ready?
That's right. Well, that is it for me. We're done, right? You have nothing else to say, right? Any more plugs?
It's a cut.
If you drop so many plugs, you need a whole surge protector
and that's what they
strip.
call me too,
Yeah,
the plug.
Yeah, you did that. I like that. Well, I'm Zabrina with Charlotte In Crowd, and this is the 2017 How Can I Be Down conference. And thank you so much, Ty, for sitting with us.
Yes, thank
All
you.
right. See you guys later.
All right.